Welcome to the SC Bookgal and Friends Chat. We're going to be talking about the latest in book reviews, author interviews, and life. Come on in and join us. We're ready. Are you? Hey everyone, this is your girl SC Bookout 843, and it is Tuesday night, so y'all already know what's up. Oh, we got all kind of feedback going on here, and I apologize for that, but we still gonna make it do what it do, okay? So, welcome to another show, and tonight I have one of the old comers back, and she has a new book, okay? So, we are been having fun behind the scenes, okay? And all y'all know that at the end of the show, I like to do my fun questions. Y'all, can y'all believe she actually thought she was going to get out of doing the fun questions? I don't care if your book is a nonfiction book about mothers, for mothers. I still got some questions for you, boo. So you better be ready. But you guys, returning again is Danny Nicole. She is a published author, a speaker, mentor, and a coach. She has now written 4 published books, and she can call herself a best-selling author. She was born in Milwaukee. We got to talk about that. I mean, I don't know nobody from Milwaukee. You the first. But now she lives in Charlotte where they got all that snow. And she is also the mother of 3 beautiful kids. So come on up, girly.
Hey,
What's
hey
going on?
girl.
So let me ask you a question. How much snow did you guys get?
We got about 12, they say 12 inches.
Ain't nobody
Yeah.
got time for that.
No,
Mm-mm.
I left Wisconsin because of the snow. I didn't come here.
Okay, okay, because we got to talk about that. Because okay, you guys, I'm going to sound real crazy. But y'all know how we say, ooh, we didn't know black people lived there. Yes, this is Black History Month, but I'm being honest and I'm being real with y'all. So give me a moment. I never knew black people live in Milwaukee.
A
But
lot.
what is there to do there?
Nothing. No.
Oh,
They're famous for cheese and beer.
yeah, the beer people. You right. You right. So before we go any further, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I am Danny Nicole, and I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I live in the beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina, where it's mostly warm and sunny most of the time. I am now. I am a mother of three. Two of them are adults. One is a child. They're not all little ones. No, I have two adult children.
Now
Yes,
you don't look that old to have an adult child.
two, two, late in their 20s. Yes, yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
whatever fountain of youth you got, can you bring it down here to Charles?
I'm gonna bottle it up. I'm gonna bottle it up for you.
I'll give you my address after the show.
Yes, yes. I have published 4 books since we last talked, and I am a bestseller. I can add that to my repertoire, so I'm excited about that. I know, right?
I was about to say clock it, but my daughter said I'm not allowed to do that.
Oh no,
She literally said, "Mommy, you are not allowed." I said, "Clock it." I said, "You know what?
they never let us have fun.
Never. Just be hurting all my dreams."
That's not
So
right.
how does it feel to be and to have the title best-selling author?
It feels great. I mean, voice. I got it through the anthology, which is that's how I got the title bestseller. But it feels the same. I'm just excited to add it now to they can say she's a best-selling author. Just sounds so good when they announce it that way.
Well, congratulations from us here at SC Book Out and Friends. Congrats, congrats,
you.
congrats.
Thank you.
So, what else have you been up to with this new book you have? Mine,
Yes.
it is very beautiful. And purple
Thank
is
you.
my favorite color. So,
There's a picture. Mhm. It's beautiful. I like the purple. Um, this is actually volume 4 of the series. I was honored to be part of volume 3 and 4 um, with the Moments from Moms. They're doing a volume 5. They just started recruiting for that. But it was a really good experience because it I had it's a nonfiction, so I got to tell the real about myself as a mom. So I think that probably was the hardest part is being vulnerable and telling it's not fake, it's not a fiction, it's the real truth, what I've gone through as a mom. I'm still going through some, it's the resilience of motherhood. There's challenges, there's joys. I had to tell all of that.
so what was the hardest part about telling your story in this
Ooh,
volume?
I was nervous. It was hard to tell the truth. Not that I was lying, but I really had to dig deep and share like a raw story of my life. And so that was really that's why I did fiction, because I can make that up. I can make those characters up. Yeah.
And I totally understand. I guess, you know, when it comes down to being a mother, I've been noticing that I'm starting, and I don't know, this might be TikTok algorithm or whatever, but I'm seeing a lot of men are now chiming up as saying, you know what, as a man, I have to give homage to the mother because I can walk away, but she's still going to be there. And
Yes.
there's been a lot of mothers know that, hey, we're going to be there. But now, on the flip side of that, I'm seeing a lot of mothers being like, look, hey, keep your responsibility.
Mhm.
So how do you feel about that, seeing that there's this new shift in motherhood?
Um, I don't know how to feel about that. Things change, shifts happen. So I think that's just a part of, I don't want to say life, but just as we change, as the world changes, as people grow up, people get mature, things just change. I just know there's in this last book, there's a lot of moms who really are out here, strong moms doing their thing, single. Even there's some married moms in the book, but being a mom is still a hard job. There's it's rewarding, but it is challenging, and it's going to always be that way. Um,
Oh,
years to come.
yes, I totally understand. Totally understand.
That's a full
Um,
time job by itself.
it is, and I see you guys have the 4 volumes. Have you written in the other volumes, correct?
Yes, I wrote in volume 3.
Okay. So can you compare writing in volume 3 as a mother and writing in volume 4 as a mother? Is there a difference between the two? or you're still there, as in everything is still the same? Do you feel a difference between the two volumes in writing?
Yes, I feel there's some growth. So the volume three, that first one that I wrote in, um, like I said, it was I was vulnerable. I had to be vulnerable, and I had to share my experiences. So in that first volume, I was a little more nervous. I didn't really know what to expect or how to culminate my feelings and really share my role as a mother. But in the second book, or the fourth volume, I felt like I grew a little more, and I came to understand that my story could reach my story resonates with other moms. It can resonate, um, and I'm understanding that others will learn from they're just going to learn. They're going to learn from me, from my story, and it's okay. It's okay to share that vulnerable side of you as a mother, because the audience are moms, and they know exactly what you're feeling, and they're going to understand where you're coming from. So I grew a lot, and I matured a lot from that book to now.
You know what? And I totally understand where you're coming from, because you never know that mother that is sitting in that corner reading your book, and they say, I am here at where you were in this book, and your words encourage them to keep going. I'm very happy that my best friend, she's a mom, and our girls get along. And there's been days I call her like, hey girl, look ahead. You got bail money on the side, because one of these two about to have me in a hole, And she,
Right.
and she's able to talk to me, and it's it's that mommy love.
Yeah.
I feel that that comes through in this book.
Yes, yes, it does. And I also, so I formed a community. I don't have sisters. So growing up, um, I was a twin. I had a twin brother. He passed. It'll be 15 years this year. But I didn't have sisters. So I have best friends and that. But this community of moms has really been a healing for me, and we just connect. And although it's virtual right now, and we're in the group on Facebook together, but we really connect, and we reach out to each other, and we encourage each other, and that's why I joined in the beginning, and that's why I'm still with this next volume, because it's just the sisterhood and the community of moms coming together and sharing their experiences.
So tell me, what is the strongest part or the biggest strength of a mom or being a mom?
The biggest strength of being a mom. Um, hmm, biggest
That's a
strength
good
for
question, because I don't even think I
yeah,
can answer that one.
I don't. Wow, the biggest strength. So for me, I guess for me it would be the standing of, especially my younger child now. I'm learning that they have a voice. Not that they didn't, but I grew up, and I guess I wasn't as free to express as I let my son do now. And I'm understanding he does have a voice. He really does have some a personality, and things he wants to engage in. And I need to listen and understand more, and not just throw the book. Well, I'm the mom, or I'm the adult, and that's that. The kid got something to say, and I really need to sometimes listen instead of just speaking and thinking, okay, whatever. It's really not whatever. Like, he really has something to share, and it's okay.
So, mommy to mommy, I'm learning that too. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm going to tell you guys, I have a 23-year-old son and I have a 10-year-old daughter. The,
Difference.
the difference
Differences.
is like an understatement. And I have to find and even my son, he keeps me with that. I find myself like, who are you talking to? But then have to remember that, you know, things have changed. You know, we have to really hear our kids out, give them that moment to be able to express themselves, but then also be able to be like I tell my daughter, you can express yourself and you can be respectful with it.
Yes,
You
absolutely.
respect yourself. You coming at me the wrong way, believe you me, I'm coming back. But we're
Right.
learning. But with my son, who's 23, he was like, I ain't asked you that, But I realized that, what you're saying is totally correct, that we have to, this generation needs our ears more than they need our hands,
Yes.
you
Yes.
know. Um, it's weird to say that because, I don't know about you, but I'm a child from the South. That's all I'm gonna say.
You gotta leave it
But
at
it's
that.
understandable, because we ain't want nobody get no travel plus. She is in town.
Right.
Okay, Lord, I just want to get to the gate and see her. Okay.
Right.
Um, you're back and I'm back. All right, we cool now.
We're back.
So, what would be the biggest takeaway you want to give to mothers when they're reading Moments from Moms, Volume 4?
I would say give yourself grace. I had to learn that, and I still and I have to still remind myself of that. Um, you're not perfect. You know, you're gonna make mistakes. I mean, you're human. But the difference is when you make the mistake, don't stay there. You know, get back up and keep moving because your child is watching you. And although you've made the mistake, you know, things might have failed, but you keep going. You keep going and you keep moving and don't give up.
Ooh, that part. Don't give up. I had to realize that trying to be super mom was hurting me more in the end and hurting her more in the end than I thought it was helping. I wasn't able to go to one of her award ceremonies. She was like, "It's okay. You can see the award when you get home." I
Yeah.
was like, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Yeah." But then I forgot that I had this village of other moms who was like, "Hey, we know she wasn't there, so we took a picture with her and her award for you." Oh, thank you. So it's okay
Yes.
to 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 not be to wear the S on your chest all the time.
Yes.
So I thank you. I thank you for telling me that. That grace part is very important. So I'm about to ask you, right?
No. What?
Are you ready
Okay, drum roll.
for the okay?
I'm
All
never
right,
ready.
so we're gonna start off real good, okay?
Okay.
Who is the best TV mom?
Ooh,
We're starting off easy. I
the
know,
best.
right?
Oh, Claire Huxtable.
You go
Yeah.
with Claire?
Hmm.
Okay, why Claire?
I've always loved Claire Huxtable. I grew up in that era, so the Huxtables was just that was a great family image, especially for African Americans, and Claire was just smooth. She didn't have to raise her voice to make a point. She had the look.
I,
She
you're
had
right.
the
But
look.
you know what? I like Claire. But you know my only problem with Claire is,
What?
did anybody ever see Claire make a meal?
Oh no.
Exactly. Who was cook? I see Cliff cook a
Cliff.
couple of times.
Cliff cooked.
I saw Theo cook when
Mhm.
Sandra was having the babies. Okay,
Yes.
yes, I do know all the episodes of Cosby Show.
Oh, yes. Yes.
But I have never
No,
seen Claire cook.
no, she didn't. No.
But she dressed fly all the time.
Oh, fly dressing, fly hair, just demeanor, character. Oh, just. But she didn't play either. Now she don't let the
Yes,
good looks fool you.
especially when Vanessa went to go see the wretched and have the big fun.
Yes. She went to see the wretched. Yes. Yes.
And have beep. When she yelled go to bed, I wasn't going to go to bed for Vanessa. It was like, yo.
Right.
So if I had to answer that question and you're going to laugh at me, I wanted Harriet Winslow. Not light
Oh,
skinned Harriet. I want dark skinned Harriet. Season one and season two Harriet off of whatever. It was a Steve
oh,
Urkel
Fresh
show.
Prince, the Bel Air.
No,
No.
not Fresh
Oh,
Prince of
Family
Bel-Air. What was
Matters.
it?
Family Matters.
Yes.
Family
She
Matters.
actually did cook some meals. See, that's why I trust her.
Oh,
She actually cooked some meals.
she
She
did.
was cool with me.
She did. She did do
Okay.
some cooking. Yes. What did she do? What was
So
her
we got the
job?
best TV. Remember, she was the elevator operator.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Because she had lost her, y'all don't fault
Okay,
me.
go.
I
Okay.
was a TV kid. She had lost her job and she was trying to get the new job. And
Okay.
something about she didn't have the right recommendations. I remember that episode. Okay, it's a shame.
No, hey, we watched TV. That's all we had.
Yes,
We didn't
and,
have social media. We didn't have apps like
and we
Netflix.
had wholesome TV back then.
Yes.
Not the stuff y'all have nowadays. I don't
No.
know what this
Ratchet.
is. I mean, I can barely look at a TV show with my daughter without telling her to close her eyes or go in the room or go downstairs and get me something to drink until I go off.
Right.
So, you know, I'm trying to
Right.
say. Okay. So we have the television mom,
Yes.
best movie mom.
Ooh, best movie mom. Um, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, see,
Oh, I got one.
you got one.
I got
Okay, you
one.
go.
Soul Food Granny.
Oh,
Soul Food Granny. For you can beat Soul Food Granny.
oh, that's a good one. Movie mom. I really, I have favorite movies, but the mom, I don't. You stumped me on that one. I never. Huh.
Yeah. Oh, and I got another one.
Okay, bring it on.
Taraji.
Oh,
Taraji in that movie
oh,
she just played in.
oh,
That had
straw.
everybody in straw. The one that had everybody in a chokehold.
Oh, it had me. It had me in a chokehold. It had me in a chokehold for like a whole 2 days.
So let me ask you a question. That's great. Let's not that's great, but let's I'm gonna pivot off of that for a second. How did you feel as a mom when you finished looking at that?
I I could. It resonated. It resonated a lot. I felt like I was in the movie with her. I was just right, like I could have been her sidekick. Like that's I was
It's
just crying up a storm.
to think that there are mothers that are at that point. Like,
Yes.
I was going through the movie like, oh, okay, she just wanted to cash her check. And then when they said at the end of the movie, it was like mind blown. Like, oh
Yes.
my
Yes.
God. Like, I
Yes.
called my friend. I
It
was like,
it
have you
could
seen
get
this movie?
it could get that bad. It could get that bad. Like as it was just like any we could be there at any moment. The way life happens, and I know is that I I'm a woman of faith, and I believe in God, and I know Jesus has to come down sit next to me because sometimes I'd be wanting to act out, but I was like, he God know. Send, let me help her out. Let me so she won't go off the deep end because
Okay.
it's close where you can. Mhm.
And what would you
Yeah,
say to a mother that is at that point? What advice would you give to them?
but because I've been there, it hasn't been that extreme, but because I've been there, I would just encourage him, don't give up. Just keep holding on and keep the faith because it's going to work out. It just, just don't give up because it's hard. It's hard. And that movie just, like I said, it was 2 whole days. I was still on that movie. Like it had me thinking about my past and when my older two were younger and a few things I went through that was similar. With the paychecks just not adding up and the bills just keep coming, and it's like sometimes you don't feel like you have anyone that really can understand. So that it was great. It was a really good
It
movie.
was a really good movie. I remember being at that point, and I do have sisters, but you know, I used to, and I still do, and this is the bad thing that I do. I keep things to myself. So,
Yes.
y'all, don't judge me, but this is what I have done in the past. When I'm really going through and it's that midnight hour and everybody is sleeping and you can't just find somebody, I have literally dialed my own number and talked to my voicemail.
Mm.
And I talk to my voicemail and I talk it all the way through. And
Mm.
I really felt better afterward. I knew nobody was on the other end of the phone, but the fact is, everything that was in me that was bothering me, I was able to, as they say, purge it out.
Yes.
So, in the midnight moms, when you prayed and you don't stand and you you just need that one extra thing,
Yeah.
I've done it.
That's good.
It
Yeah.
was I was sitting there, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And oh, okay, I feel better. It
Yeah.
sometimes you just have to get it out.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
one more question.
Okay.
If you could choose anyone to play you as a
Ooh.
mother,
Hmm.
who would it be, and why did you choose them?
If I could choose anyone. Okay.
Anyone?
She's gonna be young because I have to
Okay,
still have that youthful look. Um um okay, off right off the top of my head, and just because I saw her in the movie with Method Man, I would choose Kelly Rowland.
she said Method Man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did you see it? Did you see the movie?
I am planning on looking at that this weekend. Isn't that the what's it called?
Oh,
It's
oh,
on Prime.
it's on Prime. I just
Yes,
watched it. It's great. You're gonna love it.
it's good.
It's good.
I couldn't see them two together. It was just
It's really good. It's a really good chemistry. I didn't at first. I was thinking when I was like, them two is great. They had a really good chemistry on set. So I would choose her only
okay.
because I think she's a great actress. I think she would do that part justice. And then Method Man would have to be my man, the guy who played. You know, He'd have to play to the love interest.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we're gonna. Hey,
See,
I'm putting it out
hey,
there.
hey, I'll meet you outside at 3 o'clock for Method
Yeah,
Man. 3 o'clock.
three
Now for
o'clock.
Common, we gonna meet at noon. So I gotta be me. Something about Method Man and Common. It's just okay.
There's some nice
Come back,
choices.
Trees. Come back.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
No, ain't it
Nice.
like whoever thought the one all I need to get by with the bad I don't know what that thing you had in your eye, Method Man, that was really scary in that video.
Yeah, yeah.
To this beautiful being,
Yes, yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
I'm sorry.
That's all
I'm
right.
gonna come back. Okay.
Yeah.
Back to the book. Back to the book.
Backpedal, backpedal.
So before we end tonight, tell us how we can follow you on social media. Tell us where we can find your books. Just give us the rundown.
Yes, I am glad you asked. So I am on Facebook at Danny Nicole. That's Danny with the N and an I, Nicole. And also, I'm at Book Talk, Author Visibility, because I have a podcast where I interview authors and they can showcase their books. And I'm on Instagram at author.dannynicole. And you can find my books and the podcast if you want to apply to be interviewee at payhip.com/the variety shop.
So you guys, all that information has been scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So y'all go ahead and hit her up, be on her podcast. We sprinkle the love all the way around.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and grab the book, Moments for Mom. You can see it right there on the screen. Go ahead and grab your copy. And my understanding that you are going to be on somebody else's podcast coming up soon.
Yes. Yes. I have two more podcasts coming up. I have one next week. It'll be another live. I think it'll be live, but it's one with the Magnificent Mom. That's the her Facebook handle, and I'm going to be on TikTok live on February 21st. So I'll be posting, and you guys can catch me on TikTok. On TikTok, I'm going to be talking about my first novel, the fiction Entangled with Deceit. But I'll share all that later. If you follow me, you'll know.
So you guys, go ahead and support her, make it do what it do. But I would like to thank you for joining me tonight here on SC Book Gals and Friends. And you guys know that I'm gonna go ahead and promote her book. I do that for people. I believe that hey, you come on here, I got you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put your book out there, and I will also be viewing your podcast.
Thank
Well, I'm
you.
not an author
You're not
yet. Not
that's
yet.
not yet.
Not well. No. Okay. Hold on. Let me change this right now for my producer come on the screen. I have placed entries and I have been in anthologies. I think have been in three.
Okay.
Um, I do have a surprise for you guys coming up. I can't say yet, but y'all gonna be very pleased with your girl. But once I become an author, or which I am, I'm coming on your show.
Yes, I would
I'm
love
gonna
to
be
have.
your show.
Yes,
Well,
excited.
thank there you go. Thank you for joining us
Thank
tonight,
you
you
for having
guys.
me.
Let's tell Miss Danny we will be watching you, following you on Facebook, Instagram, and all the handles that you have, watching your shows. Thank you for
Thank you.
being with us tonight. So, you guys, we're going to make it do what it do. Do know that we will be here next week. And let's see if I can show you who I have next Tuesday while I interview John at the court. Good night.